Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a compelling matchup of division contenders between the Nashville Sounds and the Gwinnett Stripers. Today, a matchup that could shape the playoff picture. The division's fiercest rivalry continues right after this. Bryce Wilson, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Now at the plate, here is Corey Ray. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Corey Ray.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Underway now in the weekend finale as the first pitch is looked at for strike one. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, without question. They find themselves in this position today. They got a chance to sweep the series on Sunday and make it a miraculous weekend.
Boy, Dero, it's always a nice way to finish off a weekend. You win a big game on Saturday, and to close it off with a win here and a sweep on Sunday would really be sweet for this ball club.
To short. Right to him. And a good throw gets him one gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Well, Matty, we learned in spring training this is an organizational mission. To lead the league in walks, create constant pressure on the pitcher, drive his pitch count up, foul off that tough 2-strike pitch, find ways to create opportunities to score runs. This team is a nightmare for the opposing pitcher to deal with.
Jace Peterson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone and miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. The next 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Ready now is Narvaez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Zach Brown starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Sharp ground ball to third. There's Peterson, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
At the end of the day, besides wins and losses, this should be the only stat that matters. And that's creating runs for your team, and that's exactly what this team does and this lineup does consistently. They lead the league right now in touching home plate, and more times than not, that's going to lead to a W.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Ray waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far.
Number 11, Billy McKinney.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Irvin is there, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
To the plate now, Logan Morrison. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The average to start 324. A dozen home runs and the RBI count at 35. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Another one sent foul. the 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit is Daniel Robertson, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First pitch on its way. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right, pretty good one.
No score here as we play inning number 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Morrison is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting fifth.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. And be on the lookout today because the best arm in the outfield resides in left field. Usually not the norm, but you better not test this guy. Not only does he have a strong arm, very, very accurate as well.
And at the plate is Drew Waters. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And that's in there, base hit.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time, work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Standing in now, a.k.a. Adrianza. Hit back toward the mound. Robertson for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Tim Lopes. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. to first. Adams has got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting it. The shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Next to dig in, Bryce Terang. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First offering on its way. Swing and a flare down the line. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
At the plate, Zach Brown. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
So the next to bat will be Corey Ray. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
The 1-2 pitch. Line hard deep into left. Almonte able to track it down for the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Phillip Ervin.
Now the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ray is right there, 1 down.
Batting it. The catcher, Shea Langeliers.
The batter will be Shea Langeliers. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss on his eyes. 1 strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Heading out towards shallow right. Lopes is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 46.
So now to the plate, Bryce Wilson. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
In now, Omar Narvaez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And it comes up on him there as it kicks off the glove.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off-speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. Into the box, Billy McKinney, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up, and they take the lead. It's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 14 on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
First baseman, number 22, Logan Morrison.
At the plate now, Logan Morrison. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. Both guys topping out at 95 miles an hour. Next up, Daniel Robertson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Nashville's out on top, 2-0. Now to bat, Jalen Miller. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the AB now. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, number 34, Abraham Almonte.
Into the box now, Abraham Almonte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And they get the double play.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable job to get 2 outs for the price of 1 in that situation.
Standing in now, Pablo Sandoval. And he lays off there, 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 1-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now into the box, Tim Lopes grounded out in his last at-bat.
Tim Lopes.
First pitch on the way. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Almonte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Now to the plate, Bryce Terang, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
So here now's the pitcher, Zach. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
The center fielder.
So next to hit is Corey Ray. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And it's quickly 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. On to the bottom of the 5th. The Sounds lead it 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Adams.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and there's one down now.
Now batting, center fielder, Drew Waters.
Stepping in next, Drew Waters. He collected a base hit his first time up. Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
To the plate now, a.k.a. Adrianza. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Nashville's out on top, 3-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Jace Peterson.
Jace Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
Stepping in now, Narvaez, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And 2 count. Here's the pitch, and he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Billy McKinney will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First offering on its way. Peterson leads off first with 1 away. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Logan Morrison. As he gets a good curveball here to start the bat, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Grounded to first. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
So next to bat will be Daniel Robertson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. The Sounds lead it 5-0. So now here is Phillip Ervin. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
First offering. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
The catcher.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's
into the box, Shea Langoliers. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle, it's 0-1.
one of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Now the 0-1. Ball 1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. Throw into second.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
Jake Lamb will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. He's set and the pitch. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 4 home runs and a dozen RBIs. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
The batter, the second
Into the
baseman.
box, Jalen Miller singled last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 34, Abraham Almonte.
Now at the plate, Abraham Almonte, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Lopes is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We're through 6 full. Nashville's out on top, 5-1. Tucker Davidson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. At the plate now is Tim Lopes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Number 5, Tim Lopes.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Derek Fisher is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Bryce Terang. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waters is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Brown.
And now here is Zach Brown. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
In the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Derek Fisher stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo Sandoval.
First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air down the right field line. Fisher is there now to make the play, and on one pitch, Sandoval is retired.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Adams.
Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next, here is Drew Waters. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering. Hit hard to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, shortstop, a.k.a. Adrianza.
At the plate now, a.k.a. Adrianza, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Fisher finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Corey Ray.
Corey Ray.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Jace Peterson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Here's the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. Relay to Adams, and yes, they get the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Digging in will be Omar Narvaez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Phillip Ervin.
Phillip.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Swing, and he pops him up. Peterson in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Narvaez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Ervin is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Stepping in now, Shea Langoliers, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The windup and the 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Swing and a liner. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out. Braden Shoemake gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB on its way. He'll start this one at 274. 3 homers and 32 driven in. Grounded to the right. He's got it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full. The Sounds lead it 5-1. Patrick Weigel enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Billy McKinney coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning.
Billy McKinney.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Now, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And another foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
To the plate now, Logan Morrison. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He could really use here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Irvin is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning.
The second baseman, Daniel.
And stepping in, Daniel Robertson. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. Nashville's out on top, 5-1.
Leading up for the Stripers, the second baseman, Jalen Miller.
First offering on its way. To third. Peterson has it. And that's the first out.
Now batting, left fielder, Abraham Almonte.
Stepping in is Abraham Almonte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Robertson is there, and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine.
Now batting, third baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Now it'll be Pablo Sandoval. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they will salvage at least the finale in this three-game series as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Nashville Sound took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Zach Brown earns his fifth winner of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Sounds, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left one man on base. For Gwinnett, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.